So today we are going to see advanced tracking in Mocha Pro. So first we have to import a footage, then simply click on file, then click on new project. Then from here you can select your footage. Okay. Then select your footage. Okay. Select your footage, then click on first frame. Okay. Then open. Now here you will see your footage length is 0 to 160 frames, and downside you will see frame rate. If you know your footage frame rate, then simply you can select from here, otherwise leave it as a 24 fps. Okay, so if you know, then simply you can select from here. So I know, so I am going to select 30 fps. Okay, now here you will see this is your pixel aspect ratio, which Mocha is automatic detecting. Okay, now simply just press on OK. This footage I am going to track. So now first play and check this footage. In this video we have to track this screens. Okay, so this is a little bit difficult because this plane means hand is just overwriting the screens area. Okay, now here we have to track this screens. Okay, now first this is important that Mocha is a planar tracking software. So if you are going to track this plane, so you have to ignore this one, because this is a second plane. Okay, so this is another plane and this is another plane. Okay, so before tracking this screen, first you have to create a garbage mask for your hand. Okay, now for creating a mask, just simply click on X spline tool, then click and create your garbage for your hand. Okay, now simply hold Z. Now click on X spline tools. Now just simply create a mask for your hand. This is garbage mask. Okay, so roughly you have to create. Now see, hand is moving, so roughly you have to just follow. Then select all points, then adjust. If you want to rotate, then from here you can rotate like this. Select all points, just move your CTI, then simply you have to adjust your mask according to your hand motion. Now till here, if you will see, your hand is fully out of screens. Okay, so before this, if you want, you can simply trim your shape. Now for this, just see here, this is your frame 29. So if you want to trim your shape, so then simply select your layer, downside you will see in points. Now here you can type your this frame value. Okay, now just type simple 29. Now see, before this shape is not visible. Okay, now from here, just from 29th frame, shape is visible. Now see like this, like this. After this also you have to animate. Just simply adjust your shape according to your hand motion, because this area we have to subtract from this plane. That's why I am going to create a mask for this. Now double click on your software title bar. I think this is sufficient for us because this is a garbage mask only. Now just give a proper name, press Z button and little bit zoom. Now I am going to create a shape for screens. Now again click on X spline, or simply you can click on rectangular shape also you can take, and with the help of X spline you can also create a rectangle. Okay, so any shape you can take. Now I am going to take a rectangle like this. Now just press Z. Now simply we have to cover this body. Okay, laptop body we have to cover here, because this is a plane. Now this is a just normal plane, there is no textures. Okay, So you have to just cover laptop body, because we have to just drag this textures. Okay, now give a proper name, screen layer. Now after that, just we have to drag screens layer. Now simply select your screens layer. Now if you want to check here which part is going to track, then simply just click on this options, show layer matte option. Now simply click. Now here you will see all screens are going to track. So if you will now start your tracking, so this hand shape or hand will disturb your tracking area. So we have to ignore this area from your screens area. Okay, so for this is important. First you have to place your shape, means garbage shape, you have to place above the screens layer or above the tracking layer. So just simply select and move up. Now see, now after this you have to click on screens layer, which layer you have to track. Now then click. Now here you will see now the hand shape area is subtracted from your screen tracking layer. Okay, so now here, now after this we have to track our screens. Now see, this is your key where you have created your screens layer. Now from here we have to track just backward or forward. Okay, so both sides we have to track. Now first I am going to track backward. Now just simply click on track backward. After this, just move your CTI at the keyframe. Now from here you have to track forward, then simply click on forward. Now after this, here you will see your screens layer has tracked successfully. Now we have to check our tracking quality. Okay, so first just switch off your layer matte. Now simply click on here. Now just check your tracking quality, hold Z. Now just like a little bit zoom out. Now little bit play and check. I think this is looking good. So for better quality we have to create a surface. Okay, now for this just simply click on surface, planar surface. Now just click and adjust according to your screens or where you want to place your object, means this surface you have to adjust according to your screen's placement. Okay, so first I am going to hide this outline. So for this just simply click on this options. Now after this you can easily adjust your surface area, hold Z, zoom and adjust point to point. If you want to just enable a grid for your perspective image, then simply you can click and enable your grid. This is only for perspective matching. Okay, I think this is looking good. After that just switch off your grid. Now just play and check your surface quality. Okay, now just click on this options, then after that just play. Now here you will see your surface is moving perfectly according to your screen. I think some problems are here. Okay, now so if you will see little bit of problems are here. So before moving forward, just simply save your project, then click on file and click on save project. Okay, now if you want to adjust this little bit movements. Okay, so for this adjustment I am going to use adjust track. Okay, so this option I am going to use. So this option is important for adjusting your tracking data. So before clicking on this option, first you have to define your reference frame or master frame, means which frame is your 100% accurate. Okay, so this is you have to define, means first you have to place CTI where your surface is matched perfectly, then you have to click on adjustment, because where was your CTI, that will be your reference frame or that will be your master frame. Okay, according to those frame, remaining frames will be adjusted. So this is important. Okay, so for this, just simply check which frame is perfect. So I am going to just check, I think this frame. So just check all corners. Okay, I think this frame is perfect for my reference frame. Okay, so just I have placed CTI here. Now I am going to enter in this options. So just simply click on adjust track options. Now you will see this frame, means frame 60 is your master frame. So according to your frame 60, remaining frames will be adjusted. Okay, so now simply for this, just move your CTI and adjust your point. Now here you will see 4 points are there. Now a little bit zoom out. Now first, second, third, fourth, like this. If you will see in downside, there are 4 corners are there. First means this corner is representing this point, this corner is representing this point, this corner is representing this point, or last corner is representing this point. Okay, so now simply if you will click here, you will see one just pink box is there. Now a little bit zoom it. Now you will see, now if you will click here, now you will see one pink box is moving. Okay, so this pink box means this point is selected. Okay, so now we have to adjust only this point now. So now simply click on just this corner. Now you will see here, after this, with the help of these points up, down, left, right or auto, you can adjust your points, or simply you can also move from on screens also. Okay, now we will see. Now here you will see, this is your master frames, means frame 60, this is your master frame. According to this frame, you have to adjust remaining frames. Okay, now just move CTI and adjust. Now this is your current frame, means this frame is shifting. Okay, so this is your master frame. I think this point is little bit shifting. Okay, now you have to adjust. For adjusting, simply just click on auto track, or you can move with the help of these options, just pixels by pixels. Okay, so first, just if you want to click auto, then simply click on auto. Now you will see here both frames are matching. Okay, now just move little bit forward. Again, just simply click on auto. I think again, if frames are not adjusted automatically, then simply you can use these options, means left, right or up and down. Okay, now simply just click right, you will see little bit movements here. Now again click on left, now you will see here. Okay, now again move little bit. I think both frames are matching perfectly. Okay, after this, simply just click on track. Now just hold Z button and just zoom out. Now just play and check. Now here you will see your surface is following perfectly according to your screens. So this is use of adjust track, means if little bit of problem in your tracking data, then you can adjust your tracking data with the help of adjust track. Okay, I think this is good solutions. Okay, now here, now simply here, if you want to place any just like a test object or test images, then simply from insert options, just simply click and select maybe grid like this something. Now again, if you want to place any images, then simply click on here and click on import. Now select your any images which you want to just place and check, then click on open. Now simply just click on import. Now see, now just play and check. Now again hide all outlines from here. Okay, now so this option for hiding all outlines. Okay, now just simply just play and check. So till here we have successfully tracked our shot. After this we will export these tracking data in different composting softwares. Okay, so just simply select your tracking layers and then click on export tracking data. Now from here you can select different composting software. Okay, even if you want to select new, then simply click on new corner pinning, then simply click on save. Now it will ask just your location. Just simply select any folder. I am going to select Mocha tracking data folder, then simply this is your file name. Now simply click on save. After this, suppose if you want to save your After Effects, then again click on export tracking data, then select After Effects. Okay, now see, so I am going to take these options. After Effects is the corner pin, support motion blur. Now simply just save. Now just click on save. Okay, then again click on save. So till here we have successfully tracked our screens. Now in further classes we will compose this shot in different composting software like After Effects and Nuke. So if you like this video, then please watch it and support us.